We've been asking readers for questions to for you, and we've had readers who've been to the Kirkstall store and said how impressed they are that it looks, but they're saying that it is actually making some of the other stores now the signage and things that look a little dated, sort of thing. So would it be a case of getting that sort of rolled out quite swiftly throughout the business? Sort of?
So what we're going to do is at the end of the summer we will combine the learnings of our fresh food lab, which is in Kirkstall, with the Liberate lab, which is in Shrewsbury, which is where we freed up that extra space to give to new categories, with the work we're doing in York, which is around productivity and being more efficient in how we run our stores. So those three labs will come together into one lab at the end of the summer, and then next year we'll start rolling that through to the network. We are really focused on fresh foods. We need to continue to extend that lead, and we think this is a way through to doing that, and we're feeling very good about the momentum in the business, and you're seeing it in the results.
And one of our readers also seemed to think that some of this, the look of Kirkstall had a lot to, the fresh food in particular, had a lot to do with Loblaws, and was wondering if that had been a sort of individual sort of inspiration on yourself.
Retail is it's a global village at the moment, and we'll take ideas from many different places in the world, and there are influences in Kirkstall from a number of different retailers around the world, not just Loblaw. This
really comes from a sort of C-store executive who obviously reads the magazine, and he really wants to know sort of where Morrisons sort of really sees itself in terms of convenience. Is this something for the city to impress shareholders, or do you see yourself as a real important national player in terms of convenience ultimately?
The convenience market is growing at twice the rate of the retail market, so there is a great opportunity to grow in the convenience sector. So it's a large market, £30 billion, projected to grow to £40 billion. The large multiples only have 15% of it, and we see an opportunity to do something different in that market by providing great quality, fresh food in a convenient location at excellent pricing. We're doing it as a trial, we'll see how it goes, but I'm confident that we will be able to take the convenience offer to many more customers across the country. The Morrisons brand is very strong. People associate the Morrisons brand with quality fresh foods at great pricing, and so we'll be using that brand, Morrisons Local, so that people understand they're going to get great product, fresh product at a great price in a local environment.
Another question from a reader was about, again it goes a little bit back to Belinda, but you sort of made a pledge to double the amount of female executives at Morrisons, and she was wondering if this was something sort of as a fill-up for the coalition government, or a genuine decision taken, a genuine strategy going forward.
This is something that we're very focused on at the moment. We need to represent better the society we live in, and I feel very strongly about getting more women into our business at senior levels, and 60% of our colleagues in total are female, 30% of our managers are female, but in terms of females at very senior levels, I think we can do more, and that's why we've said, over the next 3 years, 30% of our senior executives will be female. The business is a large business, it's growing, it's got lots of opportunity, there's lots of opportunity for everybody, but I want to have further diversity around the table.